Hey, hello everybody, it's Ultran here and we are back in Library of Ruina. And last time we defeated the puppeteer, which was Chizette's fight with a reverb ensemble member. And now we have to fight on Gebura's floor, the floor of language. I have prepared some decks using Greta's page, Jaehyun's page, Herald's and Eileen's pages, and all of those are pretty new to me and I haven't used them at all, so I don't know how strong they will be. Like, I can see that Greta doesn't have a single 3-cost page, which makes her a bit weaker than other people, but she can inflict lots of bleed with the pages that she has. We have the standard Gebura, and Eileen is going to inflict lots of smoke on Tanya, and then there is Alex, the Herald page, who kind of has a charge deck with also lots of senses, and he'll kind of be the tank of the group, giving protection to all allies and just living for as long as he can. And with that, I guess let's just start the reception on the floor of language. Yeah, we have Tanya, who only has 500 HP, which is 2 times less than Greta. 350 stab resistance, okay. Fisticuffs, 47, 47, 47. Target's current die cannot be recycled. On hit, deal 3 damage to target. What do you mean cannot be recycled? I thought that was on the ranged pages. Kicks and stomps. On heal, deal 3 damage to target. On hit, inflict 1 paralysis next scene. Those are strong attacks. 6 to 10, 6 to 10. I guess I can just every spinning gear will that as soon as it comes up. But we'll have to know that it's there. Also, we have just Ascending Slash, which is kind of the same attack. Over speed, if speed is higher than the targets, all dice on this page gain plus 6 power. So basically this is the attack that we want to retake with our infinite speed die. Intimidate, gain 1 strength, gain 1 strength, so we have to clash win against that, that's for sure. Lapine Onslaught, dice on this page and the page clashing with it are affected by power gain a lot. This is pretty bad, knowing that Gebura's floor kind of walks around stacking strengths and cannot be redirected. This page is used against all enemies. Beat down. 29 to 35 and hit, deal 5 damage to target. So I've seen this page being used already, and it is a Mastic page without Mastic page priority. That means that you can go before it, and kind of the idea behind this page is that Tanya will use beat down in another page on a certain scene, and you have to use Great Split Vertical against the second page in order to get rid of beatdown with the Great Split Vertical's ability. Now for Tanya herself, she endures piercing damage, which means that me putting Spear on Gebura wasn't the greatest idea, but at least I have 3 die pages. She has Shimmering, of course, no Fabric, that's also a given. Hour of the Wolf. At the start of the scene, if 3 are not if there are targetable enemies, purge untargetable effects from all enemies and give those that had those effects to protection and stack protection instead. So that's basically an ability to counter solo strategies using Red Mist and the Reality page. I shouldn't remember its name, but it is the breakdown Reality page from the Big and Little Bad Wolf that gives you untargetable. So it is kind of the hard counter to that strategy. Okay. Time for round 2. When HP drops to 1, fully recover HP and stack resistance and purge all status elements. HP cannot reach 0 before this occurs, once per act. Afterwards gain 2 strengths and endurance for the rest of the act. So basically it kind of encourages the usage of, first of all, Fervor and even Mountain of Corpses. Because she doesn't have too much HP, but she effectively doubles it, so she has 1000, and that is a bit more familiar, knowing that solo enemies usually have much higher HP. And yeah, the strength and endurance will kind of make us use Mountain of Corpses on Gebura so we can match her pace. And with that, yeah, I think let's start. My Gebura has Muse Prowess, Fixer and Remembrance, so she only has Giant Strength stacking, so I might put Health Hollow and Might Hollow instead of Remembrance, because I don't think this is the best choice in this fight, really. I just wanted to see lots of strength on my Gebura. And yeah, let's start the fight. We only have Tanya here, and well, hey, you've got the same kind of stand as me, huh? You should get your nose checked then. One is slaughter crazed wolf, and another is a hunter tracking it down. Also, I probably should say this. I probably should have said this much earlier, but my computer is making a lot more noise than usual, so you might hear an ominous hum in the background. That's just my computer, and I'm sorry if you can't hear that. You got a ragtag band of dummies to fight me, eh? Do I look like a joke to you or what? Still, the highlight of the match is the woman who was once called the Red Mist. This ought to be fun. Everyone I meet keeps bringing up the title. Aren't you tired of putting me on the pedestal at this point? No way, huh? People will be shocked to learn that the great legend is doing menial labor in a place like this. How's your inhuman strength doing these days? I only heard stories about it, so I've been itching to see it in action. Is strength the only thing you value? Yep. No reason not to bow down to folks who's stronger than you. What do you think people who lack such strength should do then? The weak, they gotta find ways to survive on their own. Your base is strong or you get killed by them. Either or. Someone will keep you safe if you serve and make a good little pop. There won't be an end to a struggle fought with physical strength. It'll be a constant series of gory battles. Even the victor can't be at ease in such a world. Those who act in their own interest can lose everything by the same means at any time. Is it really right to possess strength if it's only used to take from others? Hey, why see it as stealing, girl? This is just how the world is. And the ones best adapted to it come out on top, simple as that. Adapt or die. If you can't, you easily become food or fall behind until you're wiped out. The so-called apex predators are creatures best fit to survive in this ecosystem, ain't that the truth? That's how humans have always lived, so why make a big fuss about it now? Strength is the most honest and clear way to express yourself. I prove that I'm stronger than you and that's it, no tricks or lies involved. I want a world where power means everything, and that's why I'm helping Mr. Orchestrator. Oh, I guess you've got your own reasons and causes to build up as well. For the sake of others, making the world peaceful over terror. Not like Ruina here. You probably looked at all the people hopelessly dying and wanted to do something for them out of pity or anxiety, but the truth is, the city folks were doing fine without you. You didn't seriously expect everyone in the city to gladly take the gift you forcibly handed to them and hear things, did ya? And look at you now, ruining the daily lives of innocent people to resume your plan. It's true. We can't glorify what you've done as this for the people. I know that. I'm not entirely proud of our actions. That's what we have been ruminating on. I suppose that it's not something you need to know though. We simply need to do what suits where we stand. Yep, both you and I are doing this for our own satisfactions and desires. And that's about it. Claiming it to stand for a higher cause is just an excuse. We both have things we have to partake or take. If you got it, let's get it started. All the 3 dice? Weak. I guess we can deal lots of damage to that. Does she have over speed? Yep, we have to clash against that with something. I guess let's go for a spirit. It feels like Mio's prowess is greatly encouraged in this fight because you can get much more strength than her when clashing against overspeed, and really that's kind of the page that you want to be using. Fisticuffs, sadly we don't have a spear right now, which is kind of a problem. Let's go for identify weak point in that fisticuffs, and then I guess let's give puppeteer strings to Gebura. She has 9 speed. Oh, she doesn't like Gebura, okay. We can confrontation that, right? I feel that's our best chance at winning the clashes. And we also have strengths. And I also gave Aileen the trigrams, so that's also nice. Okay, I guess let's draw a page here, in hopes of getting a speed and Gilgal. Nope, we didn't, but at least we can go for Vapor and immediately set up some smoke. Let's actually go for multi-slash here. Obsidian slash will also give me some emotion coins. I kind of want to use Mangle and Brace Up here because I don't like the pages in my hand right now. That's not going to give me any charge, so I'll get some charge using other means. Okay, I don't want to use Brace Up here because those pages are pretty cool. And I probably should kind of turn down... No. Turn down the music just a bit. It seems to be very loud right now. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. That's a Clash win, that's also one. It took 3 damage. Oh wow, we won the second Clash. Interesting, I didn't expect that. Okay. So Gebura's on emotional level 2 and wow, no, that wasn't very fortunate. She takes literally no damage from piercing attacks. Also, sound effects are pretty loud. I don't know why I turned them up on Jaehyun, but yeah. Lupin Onslaught. We have 3 strengths. I really don't want to go against Lupin Onslaught with that. We can go for Spear though, as she doesn't have overspeed. And then Obsidian Slash and is Intimidate. Now we have to worry about Lupin Onslaught, which isn't a great page to clash against because 9 fucking speed, really. I guess I can go for Means and probably win the first clash. I mean, I'm still taking a lot of damage, so maybe I should just forget that and inflict bleed. I mean, I'm going to lose the clashes to Lupin Onslaught anyway. Oh, actually it doesn't have a +1 because it isn't affected by power gain or loss. I really don't know what to do against that, so let's just ignore it for now. Let's go for Confrontation and Bishi. Here we can go for Trace of Fumes to finally inflict smoke and Guidance of the Gears to get light. We have 3 charge, which isn't enough to go for energy conversion, so let's go for energy shield instead. Wow, we're rolling really high right now. Oh, we didn't even get the defense die. I thought I'd get a block die. Well, I guess I didn't. Oh wow, that was kind of close in the first clash. Now I can inflict bleed and smoke. Okay, it's going alright right now. I guess let's go for the wolf on Gebura. And she didn't even attack Gebura at all. Okay, overspeed, we go for spear against that. Fisticuffs, we also can go for spear, I guess. Do I want a problem? No. I can go for focus spear on those kicks and stomps, but that's also likely a clash loose in the second attack. That's unfortunate. Also, I didn't use a Trigon second scene, that's a mistake. Yeah, I can go for... No, I cannot retake kicks and stomps with 3 speed. Well, that's problematic. Oh wait, it's not the one that gives strength, so I can lose the second clash. And I won't be punished too much. Still Knuckles, maybe I should retake that. Okay, maybe not. Bulky Impact, and I can go for Confrontation. And then I'll finally brace up, I guess. Then here... I cannot retake anything, so let's just recover light. And I guess let's get endurance and protection, and then we'll just bulk impact this and also energy conversion afterwards. Then I guess we can use lots of sensors, or maybe we should inflict smoke beforehand. No, it's alright. We can just lots of sensors, I think, and then also graze the grass. Okay, on Clash wins, very nice. That isn't. Wow, we have 2 strengths on Gebura for some reason. I guess. Yeah. Wow, really? That's unfortunate. We have no pages on Herald now. Finally some pages that hit. Okay, that's it. Instincts, I guess, on Gebura. Oh, that's the beatdown. Okay, we have to go for Great Split on Kicks and Stomps to get rid of beatdown, and then we can just use Spear and Flame Slash, I guess. No, let's actually focus Spirit instead. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know what to go for here. Gebura definitely won't get an emotion level, but I guess I can go for Sending Slash here. This won't even be a clash, right? I hope it works like I think it will. Wow, my hand is garbage. I think it's time for another spin with Gear Wheel. No, probably. Yeah, we can just not do that, we can Vapor instead. With Guidance of the Gears, and through Trigon with Page Draw will give me 2 pages, I think. As well as Energy Shield here. Did I use... Nope, I didn't. I think I'll go for Light Restoration here. That's it. Great Split. Yeah, definitely is a strong page. And I think she doesn't have beatdown now. She only has lots of dice. Okay, there are no dice left, and now we can just deal damage, I guess. She's pretty low on regi, but we know that it is only the first half of the fight. And Gebura has no light at all. With speed we have to retake that. Let's go for Spear. Then we should retake that attack with Mangle, I guess. That is a page that can be easily fought against with Identify Weak Point. Brace up for pages, of course. Cannot retake anything with Eileen. Why does Eileen keep rolling such low speeds? Does she always do that, or I may just get unlucky? Kicks and Stomps, I guess I can loss of senses that. I don't think I will break through the third die to get pages. So I guess let's just Energy Shield and get charge from that. And now we either go for Energy Conversion or loss of senses. I think Energy Conversion is much better. Fisticuffs, yeah, I'll have to fight that with something, so I guess let's go for Focus Spirit. Wow, 11. Okay, we are at very low stagger resistance on Herald's page, which is not something that I imagine will happen, because Herald does have 2 copies of Confrontation. Okay, is it going alright? We barely didn't kill her right now, which is actually nice. We either go for Vampirism or Absorption. I think let's go for Absorption or Vampirism here. Then I guess it doesn't even matter what I use. And now we have to lose some clashes. I don't want to give an Intimidate to her, so let's actually win that clash. But we'll lose that with Greasy Grass, I guess. No attacks on Herald here, so he can go for Confrontation on like... just generally and another confrontation, okay. Encounter, we'll have to use that, I guess. For what much? Lupin Onslaught, I don't like that page at all. Stop using it, please. Okay, let's go for Manifest Ego. And I guess let's focus Spirit as well. I'm not going to go for Spear. Okay, we lose a lot of pressures here, but that is what we want to do. Okay. We're just stacking negative emotion coins right now. Well, not on the gear wheel. Oh, we actually... Well, that's not good. That wasn't what I wanted to do. We didn't get the page that I wanted to have. Okay, that's a problem. That's a big problem for me. I guess I'll have to fight her with the entire team. That's unfortunate. We have to take over speed. That's spearable, I guess. Then kicks and stomps. That's absolutely slashable, I guess. Fisticuffs. We'll retake that to somebody else. Okay. I guess it's just a slash into nothing. We can retake this with fisticuffs, I guess. Lupin Onslaught. I think we can use Combo Scar on that. No, that doesn't retake the attack. I guess let's attack fisticuffs with that. Endurance and strength. Yeah, let's get strength. And we'll get endurance here. So let's fight with Lupin Onslaught. And then we can graze the grass. Wow. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're really low on pages and I wanted to make nice page draw, but I guess I could not. Okay, that's nice. Oh wow, I lost Clash. Really, those 3 speed, 3 strengths, I mean, are helping her a lot. Wow, just barely. I don't think we did enough damage for Red Mist. Did we? Well, okay, health staggered. Oh! Current deck cannot be recycled. That's why it's there. I'm waiting for the beatdown without the attacks, because that seems like it would be an attack that she performs. I'm gonna go for Great Split. Really don't want to get Lupin Onslaughted here, but she uses 2 of Lupin Onslaughts, this problem. Okay, we can retake Kicks and Stomps with Upstanding Slash. Then we can focus Spirit on Intimidate. Then we can Spear twice. No, let's actually focus Spirit here. Then I guess let's just mince. Okay, the confrontation on the Sleeping Onslaught. And another one is aimed at Gebura. Okay, I can't retake that. Problematic. But I guess I can go for Lost Senses and then Multi-Slash. No eco pages are usable and we have literally no pages at all. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I think that's already enough for Red Mist. Nice, okay. We are getting high rolls. Oh, we have a counter die. I completely forgot about that. Nice. And we actually hit with the last attack of a lot of senses, which is kind of the attack that I wanted to get. Okay. Yeah, she has beat down now. That's bad. She has 4 pages at once. Ah. Do I just clash with beatdown using that? Or do I try to save everyone else? I feel like I shouldn't. I'll try to go for something here on Eileen. I feel like she'll die anyway. We can get Mimicry out, so that's also staggered Gret, I guess. I don't think Puppeteer will be staggered here, so that's nice. We can bulk impact that with strength, I guess. Then energy field, and we'll clash with the page using Great Split Vertical. Okay, Fisticuffs, we can just spear that. We have tank strength and Gebura, by the way. Sadly, that isn't enough to just fight against beatdown with a counter die. Cannot focus spirit here, so I guess let's just instant slash. And no pages to use. Sure. 25, really. Gebura is insane. We are going to kill Tanya before she can even get to her beatdown page. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. Mostly because this on Gebura's floor, which is kind of the best floor by default. But still. Oh, we got beatdown, wow. Will it be a domestic page? This is a domestic page? I don't know. But we also got Tanya's page, so I guess let's just look at that. And also we did get our pages unlocked here, so we can actually make use of our Tifus pages, which are kind of my favorite pages. And now we have to fight Bina and Hawkma, but just give me a moment to appreciate Tanya's page. Hope she's strong. Speed and Normal Fabric, of course. Actually, Normal Fabric is just a great passive ability. I haven't said that enough. Guts. Upon taking what would be a lethal blow, nullifies the damage and recover 100 HP. At the end of the scene, this happens, fully restores stagger resistance, once per reception. So what? I literally revive with full HP? That's such a strong page. What? I mean, that's insane. Guts by itself can just like make the deck for this page like this. I mean, we don't care about taking damage, we have Guts. We have literally 205 HP, basically. Wow. Okay, Tanya's page is very strong. We'll make use of that on Bina's fight for sure. But for now, I think we're done. And yeah, with that we'll end this episode. I'll go and build Tanya deck right after I stop recording. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.